What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are currently on our way downtown Phoenix. We're gonna do a photo shoot for the upcoming Tua launch. We're launching these really sick t-shirts. You can see a sneak peek on the Instagram right now at Taking Common Action, but these shirts are launching, I believe, May 13th. I guess we're gonna get to see a sneak peek of our little photo shoot we got going on, and yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So here's some BTS. Woo! All right, location number one, here we are. We got Andre rocking the new varsity t-shirts, which they just look so good, in my opinion. We're waiting on Des, but she'll get up there in a minute. But yeah, by the way, this is Huey. He's our main branding guy for the brand now, and then we got Kyle as well. So we're just like expanding. Like that's what's so cool about this. But this is dope, and we're just like kind of showing you around, basically. These shots are going to be absolute fire. If you're not following the Instagram, follow the Instagram, Taking Common Action, and you're going to see these posts up pretty soon in the next week or so. Not complaining one bit, but look at this post. Spencer posted a transformation since we've been working together. This is when I found Spencer, and I told him I forced him into bodybuilding, and this is him now. Like, this is the other day. Look how huge he looks. Whoa. And then, yeah, it's crazy. And then Nate posted another one too. This is when I found Nate, and then this is from last prep. Isn't that crazy? And they just made nice post about me. I feel good. What's going on right now? Man, so yeah, this is the May launch, and then the next launch after this won't be until probably really late June, maybe even July, so make sure to snag one of these up. But I'm telling you what, like, we're bringing some straight up heat the next couple of months. I finally gotten kind of a rhythm, because like there's so many issues. Like you always imagine, like, when you're building something, it's gonna be like so easy, right? Like, you know, you find a manufacturer, you find a printer or whatever, and then you put in the order, and then you get the product, right? That easy, right? But the lesson learned is what can't go wrong will go wrong. There's always something. And I went over 3 months with just issues, like maybe even 4 months of just all these issues popping up, and like one problem would lead to another problem, which would lead to another problem, and it was so frustrating. But I'm happy to say we finally made it out through that period. I think it was a big growth period for me personally, like learning, you know, how to roll with punches, how to, you know, make adjustments on the fly. Like these t-shirts that we're launching right here, this was me like rolling with the punches. I had to come up with a new design on the spot. I had to put in a riskier order, but we just did it, and it came out great. I'm really happy with it, and this is gonna be epic. But we got some heat coming, guys, so stay tuned for around, I would say, late June, early July. Like I said, the heat is coming, boys. Summer shredding's around the corner. We're timing everything perfectly. I cannot wait. Like, Tua is exploding right now.
Ready?
Yeah, it's so hot. In the shade, it's literally fine. You step 2 feet that way, and then it's boiling.
It's glorious day.
What's crazy? So it's 92 right now. It is going to get 25 degrees hotter than this in the next 2 months. It is now the next day and heading to the gym, but this is your reminder right now, before you go to the gym, turn on your rice cooker, get your rice cooking. pro tip of the day. Okay, like I said, heading to the gym, gonna hit chest today, but I wanted to bring up something funny again. So last week's video was about how I was supposed to be starting my bulk, and then I ended up not bulking because Cliff lowered my calories super drastically. But yeah, so funny story, this week I was like officially actually again gonna start bulking, like for sure this time, and he only raised my calories by like 200, and so I was in like a 900 calorie deficit last week, and then he's like, all right, it's time to start growing, and then he adds 200 calories, so I'm like, I'm still in the 700 calorie deficit, so I'm still dieting. That's what I'm trying to get across. I'm still dieting. My 3-week mini cut is now a 7-week mini cut, but it is what it is. So anyway, training's going good though, and we'll see you in the gym. Man, today's definitely one of those days where I'm just feeling weak, kind of exhausted, and it's pretty crazy, but I mean, I assume it's just from the lower calories, but my strength is tanking right now. But just a reminder, you don't need to feel strong in the gym to have a good gym session. Remember that intensity and going close to failure is the most important thing. So if you're weaker, if you're having an off day, if you're more tired than you know, maybe last week, it's fine. There's still work to get done. So we're here on this incline press machine that I really like, and I'm not gonna worry about, you know, my reps. I'm not gonna worry so much about the weight I'm doing. I'm just gonna push it until I'm about to fail, and then do it all over again. I could have justified quitting that set literally like 5, maybe 8 reps earlier. Just gotta keep going though. You'll surprise yourself how many you can actually do. So that's the physique update right now. I'm pretty sure there's a baby crying in the background. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and I'm feeling pretty good. I haven't been leaning out too much the past couple of weeks, I feel, despite the lower calories, or maybe it's just kind of all in my head. But I've noticed I'm looking better in the gym. Whenever I get leaner, like I end up looking a little bit bigger in the arms, I feel, especially like my shoulders, just because they get a little better shape to them. So I am happy about that. Not seeing too much crazy progress in the midsection. I just think I have so much stored there that it would take a really long time for that to, you know, look leaner, but can't complain overall. I feel good. I feel, you know, confident in myself. I'm still mentally like really solid, I feel, in the off season when it comes to just accepting the fact that right now it's not the time to be super lean. I'm okay with that, like truly, and it feels good to kind of let go of that. So then we can just focus on making progress. Yeah, so I definitely think this is just a lesson that I've learned, you know, from prepping, from bodybuilding in general, and a lesson that I just want to, you know, reiterate. I've definitely talked about this before on YouTube, but never admit defeat. You might wake up, you might be extra tired one day. You know, today I was pretty tired today for whatever reason. I was weaker in the gym, just wasn't like fully feeling it, but I just had this attitude where I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna put in the effort, see what happens. And sure enough, like, you know, regardless of feeling a little weaker, at the beginning of my workout, I ended up finishing it really strong and having a really good session. So remember that, especially my prep boys. If you're watching this and you're on prep right now for summer shredding, Team Tua, keep that in mind, because you're gonna have days on prep. Hopefully you can hear me, it's kind of windy right now. You're gonna have those days on prep where you're not feeling it, you know, and you just gotta show up anyway, because you might surprise yourself. You might have an incredible day, an incredible session. You know, one bad hour, you know, one bad morning doesn't have to mean a bad day. So keep that in mind. Whew, I'll tell you what, it's like almost never windy in Arizona, but I'm walking home from the gym and it decides to be windy, and I'm pretty sure it's because it knows I'm filming. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video. I'm just heading home right now, and I'm actually finalizing a few things, a few samples I'm putting in for some future orders, and all I can say is we're just on a roll right now. Like, things are finally just flowing the way I've wanted them to flow for a while. We have some really exciting stuff coming up, some awesome products in the works, and then you match that with the fact that summer shredding is in 8 weeks. Man, lots going on. But thank you so much for watching this video. Give this one a thumbs up. If you like palm trees, give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you in that next one. Peace out.